Ta-da! Hello kids, how are you doing? I'm doing great because a rough year is ending and a new one is coming full of new hopes. Today's art lesson is about caricature. Caricature is a great art form that we see all the time in newspapers and publishing and cartoons. Today we're gonna draw 3 characters on our paper, and actually all of those characters will have the same features. I mean, their noses gonna look the same, their eyes gonna look the same, their head shapes and hair and everything about them will look similar. So I start drawing 3 circles with my yellow marker because we're gonna be going over them with the thick black marker. We're just sketching right now, and lighter colors are great for sketching. So these 3 circles are going to be the heads of our characters. They're going to be the same size. I want to play with the features on their faces. I don't want to change the sizes of their heads in order to demonstrate how we can differentiate characters that have similar features through exaggeration and contrast. And these are the key to caricature: contrast and exaggeration. Caricature mainly is just drawing, but it requires stylizing the things we draw, especially characters. How do we stylize them? The first and most effective thing that we can do, change the sizes of their features. What's that mean? It means to use contrast and exaggeration. I mean, if we're drawing the nose really big, then we can draw the eyes really small. That creates contrast between those features. When we're drawing the eyes really big, we can draw the ears really small. And just play with those features and try all kinds of different sizes and exaggerations until we reach something we really like. And that's the basic thing we need to know about caricature. We take a character, exaggerate some of its features, and try to create contrast on different parts. So my first guy will have a really small nose, but he's gonna have big eyes and a big ear. And my second guy is gonna have a big nose, but it's actually the same nose. I mean, if you look at it carefully, you can see the shape of the nose is pretty much the same. It's just one of them is really small and the other one is really big. And the eyes, yeah, the eyes are the same too. I mean, they're all round shaped. None of them is like square shaped or ellipse or I don't know. But one of the characters will have large eyes and the other 2 will have small eyes. For the second character, I'm drawing very small eyes and small ear, but a big nose. But again, the shape of the nose and the ear and the eyes are the same. I only change their sizes. So the ear is round and the eyes are round and the nose looks like a peanut. For my third caricature, I'm drawing a big ear, a big nose, and small eyes. So this guy is gonna look a little different than the other 2. And I drew each of these characters' hair pretty much the same. So, let's talk about a couple of famous caricature artists. I'm not really good at this because I don't know much about caricature history, but I made a little research and I heard that David Levine is one of the most famous caricature artists in the world. David Levine was an American artist and illustrator, best known for his caricatures in the New York Review of Books. Another great American caricature artist is Al Hirschfeld, and he is best known for his black and white portraits of celebrities and Broadway stars. But what about the caricature artists of the 21st century? One of my favorite caricature artists is Jason Seiler, and he illustrated the cover of Time magazine twice! Can you believe that, kids? And he's American too. Oh my god, I think caricature art is really big in United States. And since I'm done with my caricatures, now it's time to color them. I'm gonna use a orange for the skin tones, and I'm gonna color their t-shirts in different colors. One of them is gonna be green, great green, and the other one is gonna be really red, And the third one is gonna be the best blue. You know we like characterizing our colors because I think it's creative. So our blues are the best blues, our greens are great greens, and we call our oranges uh-oh oranges. And that's it for today, kids. Just go ahead and start making your own caricatures. Play with the features of your characters, make them smaller, make them bigger, try to have contrast between their sizes, and see the endless possibilities by simply using the same shapes in different sizes. Caricature is fun and it makes people laugh, and laughter is what we are after.